This is a GGP Aquatics production. Today I will show you how I set up my brine shrimp hatchery. First you will need two 2-liter bottles, a lamp, aquarium salt, baking soda, and an air pump. Next you'll need 1 even teaspoon of brine shrimp eggs or capsules, depending on what the package says they are. You do not need to dechlorinate your tap water with brine shrimp, as they're already used to chlorine in the water. Next, you will need to add a tiny pinch of baking soda to the mix. The baking soda brings the pH to about 9.0. Brine shrimp like water with a pH of 8 to 9.5. Next, you'll need 2 even tablespoons of aquarium salt. Brine shrimp are a saltwater invertebrate that does not live in fresh water. That's why we do not need to dechlorinate the water, and that's why we add the salt. Next, you'll need to use rigid airline hosing or never clog air stone. The lid I have attached to the hosing is optional. It simply prevents salt deposits forming around the hatchery. This is my never clog air stone. I bought mine from angelfins.ca. Never clogs are good for this as they produce large bubbles and can be taken apart to clean the salt out of them. Regular air stones often clog when you use them in a brine shrimp hatchery. Here I'm just using plant weights that you can get from your local fish store, and I'm just using them to hold down my never clog. My never clog air stone is very, very light. The small holes on this lid will allow air to escape, but it'll keep the heat in. You'll want to start up your air pump, and you'll want to stir up the eggs and salt, baking soda, and all that good stuff in the water. It's a good idea to stir all the salts, eggs, and baking soda before you leave the hatchery. Put the lid on so the water doesn't splash out, and here you can see there's a cyclical motion of the eggs, and then I don't have the light quite touching the hatchery. This will allow it to stay warm, and the cyclical motion of the bubbles will keep the eggs in suspension. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and check me out on Instagram at GGP Aquatics. I like to post one picture or video every day, and I'll always respond to your messages and comments. Have a good one, guys.